Howdy everyone, Casey LaCourse here with another video showcase of Hearts of the West. It's cowboy poetry, western poetry, country music, western music, and I bring you I've got a lot of new performers scheduled, so you're really going to enjoy the next couple of weeks with me and on down the road. And I'm going to start off with one of my own poems. And this poem is titled Forever. And when my rope is played out and I cross the mountains wide, the memories I take with me are you here at my side. My calloused hands show the years of work will fade, no more a weathered tan. My voice will sing as sweet as when I first began. My heart is full with friends I'll meet to walk with once again. Time can pass so quickly, you won't notice when it's gone. It's like a horse, unbridled, running free. You look, but you can't see. Blinded by the dawn, and there you are, alone, but for a voice that calls to me. Take my hand, your choice, through canyons carried timeless on the wind. As you said in life, without me, how would you survive? In life, we were passed by. In heaven together, the wait not too bad for forever. All right, thank you, folks. Let's get to this showcase.
Howdy, folks. This is John Pelham down in Granbury, Texas, and thank KC again for making these things possible for us. We really appreciate it, KC. I grew up on a little stock farm down here in Central Texas back in the 40s and 50s, and we had at least one of nearly every farm species you could imagine, including a flock of guineas that lived down in a big oak tree down south of our house. And when I went to my first cowboy poetry gathering, I saw a cowboy poet most of you know named Strawberry. And he did a poem then about turkeys. And that rhyming style and that style of poetry that he did just stuck with me. And so here recently I decided I'd write a poem about guineas, and his poem about turkeys just came to mind. And some of you that know that poem might recognize this. Two elderly men are talking farming when one asks the other his farm animal of choice. Like philosophical theses, they compared species, then said almost with one voice, "Give me anything that crawls, bellers, or bawls, anything that moves, oinks, or whinnies. I love horses and cows, even billies and sows. Give me any farm animal, but don't give me guineas." Now, there's a market for a horse and your cattle, of course, but you can even market turkeys or hennies. But if you ever try to sell, anyone will tell you can't get squat for guineas. Chickens will give you eggs and horses will save your legs. You can even work from jacks and jennies. Most farm animals produce produce that's available for your use, except, of course, those lazy guineas. They're only good, it seems, for disturbing your dreams with their horrible screeching, so piercing and tinny. They'll sure raise a squall when visitors come to call. Your watchdog is a tree-born watch guinea. These tree-bound fowls are quick to cry foul when folks come in quietly on their tinnies. Around the farm, they're better than a burglar alarm, so be kind to your vigilant guineas. Guineas are just absurd. They don't drive, come, or herd. You expect them to have sense, but they don't have any. They dwell about the farm as they please. They even roost in the trees. There's no farm animal quite like a guinea. Thank you. Now, this next short poem, most of you know that the end of May is when we celebrate Memorial Day. Some people confuse it with Veterans Day, but it's really not. Veterans Day, we honor veterans. Memorial Day, we honor those that gave their life in service to our country. I've done poems for the last several years for our Field of Flags Memorial Day celebration here in Granbury. And this is one that I've put together for this year's service. Look at all the flags, Daddy, the 5-year-old says from the car. What do they mean, Daddy? What are they there for? So goes the conversation as the field of flags they pass. The child, fascinated by the flags, the dad, knowing the importance of the ask. Son, the flags honor the men and women who lost their lives in uniform, defending us and our family and our country from those who would do us harm. They died on battlefields and at sea in many places all over the world. They gave their lives doing their all to keep our stars and stripes unfurled. They deserve to be called our true heroes, much more than those you see on TV. They were called to duty and they went, not knowing what horrors they might see. So once a year, we honor their sacrifice by planting these flags in their memory. If you look real close, you'll see the tags with their names and their branch of the military. This discussion, apocryphal of course, should take place on a much wider scale. So many people don't know or forget, and memories that go unhonored often pale. We must not let them pale. These honored here, our family and friends. Heroes all, they deserve our homage. Each of us must assure that the tradition never ends. Thus, the responsibility falls on each of us. We must state our message loud and clear. As important as Memorial Day services are, these heroes merit our homage throughout the year. Thank you.
Mama said there'd be days like this when doubts hang down like a morning mist 50 miles from town on a working ranch. A city girl wouldn't have a chance. Thank God I was born to this life. All I ever want to be is a rancher's wife, with my love by my side and my baby in my arms, rocking to the sound of the sun going down. My love by my side and my baby in my arms, rocking to the sounds of the sun going down. Taking each day, trial by trial, all worthwhile when the baby smiles. He looks at me and his eyes shine bright. I see his papa in my memory sight. Holding him close warms my heart, a piece of his dad when we're apart. My love by my side and my baby in my arms, rocking to the sounds of the sun going down. My love by my side and my baby in my arms, rocking to the sounds of the sun going down. How'd she know? How'd she guess? How'd she know there'd be days like this when chores are more than a mind can take? Working dishes will have to wait, 'cause he'll be home tonight and in my arms, loving me with all of his cowboy charm. I'll have my love by my side and my baby in my arms, rocking to the sounds of the sun going down. My love by my side and my baby sounds of the sun going down. Sweet air left by the pouring rain, night birds sing a glad refrain. Amongst the stars, the full moon bloom, tall trees dance to a cricket's tune. So many truths of wedded bliss, how'd she know there'd be days like this? With my love by my side, and my baby in my arms, rocking to the sounds of the sun going down. My love by my side, and my baby in my arms, rocking to the sounds of the sun going down. I'll have my love by my side, and my baby in my arms, rocking to the sounds of the sun going down. My love by my side, and my baby in my arms, rocking to the sounds of the sun going down.